And the air was just right for Skyrim. So welcome, Shot. We have a brand new, fresh install of 1.1.6. I'm trying to get this thing to work up here for me. And the air. We're almost there. Give me a sec. Please hold. So, high poly head. That's a big one. Some followers that we have added. Khajiit will follow, and Anja and Caden. So they got added, and then the fire effects thing that you posted got added. Let's see what else. Changed some things to ESL to give a little more room. Unmasking Sybil got added. We removed falling art. Player rotation, face sculptor, quest expansion, Shadow of Skyrim, and the Falkreath door patch that we made. So all of that got added. I overwrote the other install so that I could still have my character, Aslan, but I had to reinstall all of series voice files and all of the BDOR armor files that I had. So let's see how much we weigh. We could probably drop some more stuff off. What do we need to drop off? We have dragon bones and stuff like that. We are not running the upscaler currently, so I may want to turn that back on too. We'll see. See how bad it is. We did get a map of wild horses, so we can do that. Yeah, it's getting better and better. These are, I'm taking suggestions from people, right? And if it sounds good, like, I mean, a lot of people like high poly head. Why not add it? You know? And then getting rid of falling art makes it so that the crow is working right from the get-go. So don't have to save and reload. Because I think what it is it's the DLL, the NG DLL, that is required by falling art for a paraglider that's messing with it. At least that's where I tracked it to. You can make it work by saving and reloading, but to me that's an immersion breaker, really, you know? So I would rather not do that. We were looking at getting, I need to dump off some of this stuff too. Simple ESL FXX stuff like campfire reacts to win. Yeah, exactly. Those are the kinds of things that I'm looking for because I'm running out of room. I did convert a bunch of stuff to ESL without compacting form IDs. So save game safe, right? And I got it down to 238 ESPs. So that's more than 10, you know. It's you got 15 or so you could drop in there. 16 to be exact, I think. We are dropping off the Elven Bow, that one, that one, that one. Keeping that, keeping that, keeping those. What are we doing in armor? We do need to... We're going to do this. Complete collection, and then I remember the one that I like is way down here. Merbrus, where are you? That one. So that's the only thing I'm going to grab. We are going to favorite that. And then we are going to put that in slot number 7. So we've got our really cool SMP enabled robe that works well with our armor. All right. Anything else? Oh, we need to change our voice. Always wanted to use those campfires that are extinguished. Yeah, that got added in 1.1.5, I think, or 1.1.4. That you can use the extinguished campfires. So yeah, little things like that, those are great. You're up to 330. Yeah, you're getting there. We are up to almost 1400. If you add in all the Siri voice files, the optional voice files, and the optional BDOR armor files, then you're up over 1400 with this list. Dragonborn voiceover, that's what I'm looking for. And we don't want to be Bella. We want to be Geralt. Okay. So now we have the right voice. Oh, crud. All right, well, I got to save and quit out because I don't have my dodge set up correctly. Running loads for fun. Get a feel for your land. Okay. So give me a minute. We will do this so you guys can see what's going on. Yeah, I'm at 1402 mods, 1230 plugins, and let's see. Oh crap, wrong thing. Wrong lever. It's probably still going to want to be starting up. I'm guessing it's still going to be starting up, whether I closed it or not. But I do want to install archives. What's up, Honan? Downloaded mods. Come all the way down here to Skyrim. Upscaler version 10 is the one that I like to run. So we're going to install that and turn it on. And we're going to go into Explorer and SKSE, plugins, INI. We're going to do DLSS, quality level. We're not doing ultra quality. We're going to do balanced. So we'll do balanced. Rendering true. So for this, I want to do probably 4. Intended for perform default preset. We're going to do, yeah, okay, we'll do the default. And this we want to set, it doesn't really matter because we're not running FSR, but we're going to set that at 80. Save, close, right click, send to, separator, optimization, okay. All right, so we wanted to do that. We want to go into our INI and we want to, by default, since I can't include the word issue with Dynalod scripts not working properly, reinstall Dynalod and all the mods. Spent hours trying to fix an issue, bashing in my game. Eldon Perry downloaded. That'll work. Only showed you the messages in game. Well, if it has a problem, it will let you know for sure. Where is the TAA full screen? TAA we want to change to 0 and save. So we're turning off TAA. And then let's see what else. Oh, TK Dodge. Since I use a weird thing for my my Dodge. Yeah, I knew it was going to open up. SKSE plugins. TK dodge I and I. This should be set to 205. And close, save, close, clear. Not good to be messing with this while the game's trying to start up. So we're going to actually quit out of this and restart. But that takes care of the dodge. We took care of the voice. We took care of adding in the upscaler, getting rid of TAA. I do like the high poly head. They look good. And I did go check on Anja. She's over in War Maidens. And I did run the body slide for Anja. So her body slide is done in this list. If this all works out good, I'll upload it tonight. So yeah, Caden, Khajiit will follow, Anja, remove falling art, high poly head, unmasking Sibyl, FYX fire. So we need to quit out of this and then reload it. Because we was changing things, man. Okay, but this is 116 with the added BDOR and Siri voice. Let's turn that off. You're going to have a black screen until the game starts up. Shouldn't take too long. 125. Let's just start a timer. And stopwatch, start. We'll add 10, 15 seconds to it. Here we got that. We got that. We're all good. My folks are showing up tonight, so I can only stream until they show up. Once they show up, I will be logging off. Spend some time with my folks. But they probably won't be here till later, probably 4 hours from now or so. They'll show up. So that's probably when I'm going to be logging off. Just a heads up. Are you streaming tonight, Shot? In 2.5 hours or 3.5 hours? I just want to play test this version before I upload it. I did have a problem with recompiling it. I went to go, compiling worked great, but then I went to go install it. Yeah, my folks, they live a ways away, so I don't get to see them that often, and they don't like driving very far. So they're coming down here. They're going to my aunt and uncle's place to go watch the Super Bowl, which is down. So they're going to stop and spend one night here with us, and then they'll be heading off that way. And then I get my granddaughter for the weekend. So, okay. Some Wabba show. Whatever. Anyhow, these are fixes that people have proposed to me that I'm like, okay, those are good. We're doing them. But yeah, what I don't want to change out all the horses or anything like that at this point in time because I'm running like I said, I'm running Fluffworks, and then I've got the light horses, and then it's just it's opening a can of worms if you're trying to drag something out of where you've got 2 or 3 mods kind of already meshing and working together, and you want to just like pull one of them out. Yeah, and that's kind of a problem. And the other one's kind of go, oh, I don't know what to do. It's very vanilla still. Oh, the Wabbajack is very vanilla. Well, you're dealing with landscape and stuff right now, right? You're starting off there as your base. That's a really good place to start, really. Get all your landscape and everything the way you want it, and then start dealing with towns and get those the way you want them, you know. And then so do one section at a time, right? So landscape, trees, grass, towns, and then go into things like combat, um, gameplay, added world space, other things like that, NPCs, and then all of the little things that come after that, like, you know, better looking apples and all that other stuff. But I mean, some of those you kind of want to do from the get-go, like static mesh improvement mod. Highly recommend that in pretty much every list, you know. Um, High poly project if you want it, and then you have issues that come with those. Some single things like magical jump and paraglider for testing, but that's it. Yeah, okay, well, magical jumping and paraglider work pretty good together. It's paraglider and falling art that seem to have an issue with running on 1.5.97, and it's pretty much the falling art. And so I got to figure, okay, well, how often do I skydive? Well, I like skydiving, but I really like to have my paraglider work all the time and not have to save and reload to get it back after I sleep. So it's kind of like, okay, what means more to me, right? Oh, we don't have our RTGI either. Okay, but we should have our dodge. Okay, our dodge key is working. Let's check our weight. We're at 231. We have some bear pelts, but I think we're collecting bear pelts. Yeah, it's not too bad. We're gonna run with that. Always start with EMB, light mod, some textures, and then go to landscape. Combat and animation is harder for me because I often have to make edits in individual files. Yeah, it's one of those things. Updated the paraglider with AE version. Well, that's the thing, is you are updating the DLL with the NG version in order to get. Okay, so we need to fix our true HUD. Why don't we start off with that? Again, this is a fresh installation again, so there will be some things I need to fix. True HUD. Where are you? There you are. But I remember where I want it to be. It needs to be at minus 125. So if we come over here to minus 125, and then we should be good. That puts it over in the corner. We should have a paraglider right off the get-go. We're going to test that, actually, since it's kind of dark, right? And the time says 7. It's almost 8 o'clock. So let's grab a tent. And we're going to spend the night. And we're going to do it. We're going to try to break it, right? Let's try to break it. Role-playing. I can't read the rest of that, so I don't know exactly what you're saying. So we're just going to choose lie down, and then instead of pressing E to use our tent, we're going to press our activate button again. Oh, activate made me get up. Well, that's cool. Let's lie down. Let's activate our bedroll, and then let's choose sleep. So this is not the way you should be doing it. And we'll do 11. And then we're actually going to use our activate button to get up again, which is not the way that works either when you've got falling art. So we're just going to activate on this and say get up. All right. So if I was running falling art, That would break the paraglider, the way that I did that. But our paraglider is not broken. But we do not have falling art, so if I go like this, yeah, I'm just falling, baby. So I need to like, which means I can take fall damage. I have to be careful. What's the shiny? Oh, flutterby. It's a flutterbug. Ooh. We'll take that. Take that right to Ysolda. All right, and then we're gonna go see Anja. Because she's a new NPC that got added. Yeah, I love having my paraglider work all the time. I'll give up skydiving for that. Just to have the paraglider work without glitches. Worth it. That way we don't have to save and reload. And then with the new death mechanic from Shadows of Skyrim, we don't even have to worry about saving, you know? Because when we die, it's not gonna take us back to the last save. We've got that, you know, Nemesis mechanic running. My desk is so dusty. Ugh. All right. So let's go talk to her. I wonder what frame rate we're running here. 36? Okay. Oh no, they're closed. I'm not trying to break in, really. Alright. ¿Qué hora es? It is in the AM. Well, what if we wait just a minute or two? Now it's 8 o'clock. Are you open? Now you're open. Hey, cool.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Not so much like
if
what
not,
Biggie's
let
doing.
me know. I might have it stored away.
I just want lots of character customization, fun build options. That's cool. Here she is. Here she is. Miss America.
Friends like you are hard to find, and very valuable to me.
Got arms and armor of all.
All right, let's
Follow
take her.
me. I need your help.
Lead the way.
So now we have Anja. She looks good too.
Everything you see
It's a
here
high
was
poly
made
head
with skill
follower.
and care by my wife, Adrienne.
Darn, even he looks good. All right. So that part of it's working. Well, I wonder where these Khajiit are that we need. There's 4 Khajiit. There's 3 male and 1 female that we need to save. She does have some bright hair. Alright, so let's see if they show up on my map. High poly head is nice. Time of need, Alakir prisoner. Alright,
Yes.
so let's do this, and let's see where these 4 are. This is Khajiit will follow. She's your fave follower from Cold Sun. Spells are very good. Okay, well, I've never taken her before. This is the first time I've ever taken her. I don't know where she went. But, oh, she's over here working. Work it, baby, work it. Alright, so let's find out where these Khajiit are that we need to help and save. I don't know where they are. Wolf Skull. Dead Man's Respite. It's not going to give me map markers for him, is it? I was kind of thinking about adding Cold Sun's Pantheon. Some of the replacers. I kind of like them, but I'm still kind of stuck on the whole Baijin and Pandorable combination I've got going. But it would be nice, it's nice to have some of Cold Sun, mods as part of the list. She does not have SMP enabled hair, looks like. Alright, where are these Khajiit? Well, let's, can we look at that on the map? Nope. Khajiit have come to Skyrim is in Whiterun. Baha'i is in Whiterun. Join the Companions. Nanak is in Solitude to read and hear tales of history. Sarik is cooling his heels after a not-so-successful heist in Riften. Alright, and Makara was last seen heading west out of Darkwater Crossing. Alright, so we know one of them, Bakai, is in Whiterun to join the Companions. So let's go get Bakai. I have no idea where Caden is. Where do you pick up Caden? Well, let's go get Bakai. I'm just testing mods, right? This is what I'm doing, but I'm also playing. We can go to Solitude and oust Sibyl Stentor as a vampire. Because that's added in 1.16 also. Where is... There's our girl.
Or a tender rack of ribs.
Excuse me.
All crafted by the great Aorlan, Grey Maiden.
Here's your mammoth tusk.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day.
And what might you be looking at?
Chops and steaks
Thank
fit for a
you.
jarl.
This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Abandoned prison.
That's what you said last week and the week before that.
I know where that is.
No, don't do that. No need to do that. I'm going, see? I'm leaving. No
Okay.
guards,
Well.
please.
Look, come back tomorrow, okay?
Be
I want to
careful.
see what Ysolda
It's
looks
not
like.
sold or spoiled. You
It's
can
a fine day with you around.
You've got the heart of Mara herself.
Yeah,
You know
she's
that?
cute.
Thank you, Carlotta. Thank you.
See you.
Chops and steaks
All
fit for a
crafted
jarl.
by the
Come and
great
see my selection of
Aorlan,
the finest
Grey
quality meats.
Maiden
You
himself.
look a little haggard.
I ain't asking for much, just a
What about Carlotta?
ripe fruit and fresh. Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning
Oh, she's
me.
cute too.
But that bard is the worst.
Someone giving you trouble?
Had enough of fish
That
and fowl.
bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat
Yeah, she looks
when
good with
he
high
goes on
poly
about
rates.
me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast.
Skyrim.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day. Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Hales Mods is always infested with zombies in your gameplay. Oh, yeah.
Chops and steaks fit for a jarl. Come and
I
see
like
my
my Hales
selection of
mods,
finest
though.
quality meats.
Alright, so he was trying to join the Companions. So he's probably somewhere in... Ooh. That's pretty. guessing he's going to be somewhere in here. We have a bow we can pick up right through the door here, too. Freebie.
Hey, you at it again? Come on now. Watch the footwork. Keep your balance.
Oh, and this is the new...
Oh, right. What are you waiting for?
Yeah! You'll regret crossing me, you swit.
Yeah, everybody looks a lot more detailed with high poly head, for sure.
Oh! Yeah! Filthy noir! Yeah! Oh!
You're pathetic!
Oh!
I'm going to put you down!
Alright, so where's this cat? Is he hanging out back? I'm looking for the kitty. Well, we have a new table and an old table. Interesting. You're not a cat. You're a dog. Well, you're a wolf. Nasser and Secunda. That's Rhea. She looks mad. Doesn't she look angry? So I'm looking for a kitty. Another Khajiit like me. Who wanted to join the companions. I wonder if he's downstairs talking to Kodlak. Maybe. He's not up here with Yorland. Alright, I bet you he's with Kodlak.
Strike when the shoulder turns. He's giving you openings.
Stank face. Yeah, she was giving me the stank face, alright.
You think you stand a chance?
Yeah! Filthy noir! Chop, chop!
Okay. Oh. You changed the direction you go. Cool. JK changing everything up, getting me lost. There he is.
Why are you looking at this one like that? This one bids you welcome, but perhaps you will come back another time, yes?
Speak to the dismissive. Okay, we don't have dialogue for him.
Khajiit has lost his golden locket. Very important to him. You will help him look for it, perhaps. The last place this one had it was when he left it by his bed last night. Perhaps he's shivering and these cold Skyrim nights knocked it to the floor.
Where do you sleep? I can take a look for you.
Bikai cannot thank you enough. This one's bed is in the big room with the 8 beds. You will find it by turning right inside and walking to the end.
Alright, so he's in this room, turning right and walking to the end. So now we're on a search. Well, there's wood under that bed. All right, well, let's do it this way. Let's make sure that that's our quest. Says we gotta go that way. Leading me in circles. It's not gonna lead me to the locket. Companion's cape. Nothing in the basket. Coin purse would be stealing. He did say right, didn't he? Oh, can we look in the end table? And not in there. Said it might have knocked it off the table, huh? We need a golden locket. Where is the golden locket? Is it in the basket? Is it under the sweet roll? Is it in the barrel? Not in the basket. All right, I got no idea where I'm looking for this locket. Hey, are you gonna help me look, or are you just gonna stand there looking pretty? Huh? What are you gonna do? Wait, I'm searching. I'm glad you're getting a laugh out of it. Also, this place might have been modified by JK's Yorvasker. So, I don't know.
All these younglings scampering around.
Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Some of them might try. That's not what I'm worried about.
What then?
That they might get themselves killed.
By you?
They should be so lucky.
Okay, so we cleaned everything up. What about on the shelf? Carrots. I don't know, man. Well, we're not going to spend the whole time in here searching. She is a cutie.
chill in the air. This beard, it gets colder in here every day.
That's just you getting skinnier every day. Losing your batting.
Nice little kitchen.
That wouldn't be a problem.
Oh, manservant?
I'm digging the critters.
My mistake. A manservant wouldn't let me starve or freeze. I let you live here and now.
All right. Caden. Let's see if we can find Caden.
Those green apples you sold me the other day were delicious.
Aren't they? I always set some aside for myself.
I know where that ruin is. We're on the road to Windhelm. Over the wall. Such a tank. I think he starts with like 400 health. Who, Caden? Well, I've never, you know, like I said, I don't usually run with followers. Yeehaw! Oh, so now we're hungry, huh? So yeah, no more fast travel pretty much around. I mean, we can... We've got the glide crow, but no skydive. So if we drop down, we better pop the chute before we get there, because we can take fall damage.
You're gonna die for that.
Who are you?
You puny weakling.
Mercy! You won't get away with that.
Oh, she's got ice magic.
Mercy!
That makes sense. She got pretty powerful ice magic. Like, shattered him. Oh, that's Tallscar. We'll let Tallscar be. We'll probably take that coat off. Let's go back to the pig pokers. Picking flowers on the way. We've got quite a bit of stamina now. That's nice. Can jog a little bit. Gotcha. Oh, I see your little friend too.
You'll be so
much easier to rob when you're dead.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be dead. You're going to be dead. We'll take that.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
Count out my coin? You ain't counting out my coin.
Fool, I will see you dead.
We shot this one. Oh, right through the face, too. Nice. Hey, now. Oh, you're a bad guy.
That's your bad time.
Yeah, she just freezes him.
Going to enjoy killing you.
I'll see you burn.
Come into the light. I double dog dare you.
Are you prepared to
think
die?
you can kill me? It's time to die, dog.
I'm not a dog, I'm a cat.
Why struggle?
You can't beat me. You're dead. Dead.
Yeah! Someone's gonna get hurt, all right. I'll try and make this quick.
Uh-oh. You better run.
Now you'll pay.
Slide tackle that guy, and then we're going to run over here. We're going to heal up.
You've already lost.
You're going down, too. Oh, right off the cliff. That was nice.
Come on, die already, damn you! Die already so I can take your stuff!
All right, we need a bigger weapon.
Fool, I will see you.
Knocked him right out of his pants. Slide tackle that guy right off the cliff. Oh, hey now. I will claw the eyes out of you, fool. Not if I shoot you. Oh, hey now. Gotcha. Healing potions, we'll take that. Alright, I want to check. Where are they?
Huh?
Oh, that's, this one fell down here. Better climb up. No, climb. There you go. All right. Well, there's a chest here. A little bit of gold. What gold is in that mountain is cursed. We will take only what we need to rebuild our lives. Okay. Staff of Horsemanship. Target mount moves 20% faster and has unlimited stamina for 180 seconds. That must be the thing that Nate really likes. I got wine. And gold. And we're moving on up. Give me the cheese. It's all about the cheese. Thank you. Alright, swan dive it, baby. Sploosh. Only 5 more to go. Yeah, it makes this horse really super fast. I would just rather just fly around. But I don't mind giving up the skydiving if I can keep the crow working all the time. I think it's a worthy trade. We need to go this way. This is where you're talking, right? The abandoned prison. Yeah, like I said, I know where that place is. How about a little predator vision? Creep around in the dark. So it's not that way. I guess we have to kind of like drop down, huh? There is a potion of healing there. That is a pretty fast moving, oh, that's my follower. I'm like, that's moving pretty fast over there. Alright, well let's get rid of the pred vision. Just kick on a little bit of light. Well, I'm guessing it's this way. That looked like Thalmor, doesn't it? I don't know if that's a Thalmor. Let's find out if they're hostile. That's a Thalmor.
You don't stand a chance.
Should have just shot him. Had 4 inkwells. So I don't remember there being any Thalmor here before. Stew. We can't let the prisoners out. Either kill them or let them drown. Either way, all guards must evacuate as soon as possible. The storm is about to wash the whole fort into the river, and be damned if I have to report 1 Legion dead. You have your orders. They come with the kid mod. Okay. Oh, is that his story? He was captured by Thalmor? We have wood. We have healing potions. We have ingots. I love pickup radius. Have I ever mentioned that? Is there anything off this way? No, nothing that way. She's got some pretty serious ice magic. Can we climb under that? Yes, we can. What do we got in here? Well, it looks like more ingots. A book. Red Eagle. Berenzia's biographies. Looks like dead Imperial guy. Oh, this looks like fun. Yeah, that was fun. Cadence Nadachi. Oh, we're taking that. Return the Nadachi to Caden. Okay, Louis. We can do that. What's in the wardrobe? We shot right through that ghost. Twice. The Jonah's familiar? Okay. That's Caden.
Son of a bitch had it coming. I can't thank you enough. I know you didn't have to help me.
What's the story with this sword?
The question on everyone's mind, even mine. The sword belonged to my mother. I never knew her, but it's my only real clue to finding out who she was. Listen, I owe you my life, and I'm not a man who's comfortable being in debt. If you ever have need of me, I'd be glad to fight alongside you till that debt is repaid.
Alright, we're gonna grab Caden.
I am your sword and shield.
Yeah, I kind of figured that when I couldn't shoot it. Don't worry, buddy. I'll get it. We're close. There we go. In a chest back where you killed the last Thalmor. Okay. Why are you stuck behind the door, bud? Come here. Come here. Good job. Let's go get your gear. Can we talk to the ghost?
Fiona, I'm here. I apologize. My thoughts tend to drift, but always, it seems, in the same direction. Yes, she was my master. Just a small girl when I answered her call, bound by the summoning ritual.
Let's find out why he's here.
I had come here once before with my master Fiona. It is a cold, empty place, and its aura feels much like the void. I stay in this cell to detach myself from that which is above ground, in hopes that I may forget my sorrow.
Is there any way I can help?
I fear not even the World Eater could end my torment. There is a place for me here, even if it is not the one I long for. not my master. I do not recall the name of my wife, or if I had one, for that is a life now twice removed. I think not. There are many warriors who have donned dwarven armor, as the metal is commonly found in the runes strewn across Skyrim. If you're implying that the armor was once worn by a dwarf, well, you forget your history. Dwarven armor is made for and by man. Just shades, colors, feelings. The sound of gears churning,
an interesting NPC.
a whistle of steam, and a great contraption that mapped the stars. I recall ambling across a great bridge that shimmered like glass. Or was that after?
Maybe you're a dwarf.
I am no dwarf, I promise you that. There are indeed functioning orreries across Tamriel, however, and their descriptions do fit.
Okay, dude, we need to get you some clothes. Although you're looking like you work out. I'm guessing that the other one was a
yes,
an interesting NPC. Prisoner's belongings. Caden's armor. Oh, okay, that's terrible. It's using my model, but the texture map is different. So it's wrapping the texture map of the original. It's either a glass bow, a Stalrim bow, or a dwarven bow. And the texture map is different.
It's a daring plan Delphine's conceived. I don't like it. You sneaking into a Thalmor den. That I'm aware of. I'm also aware of what they're going to do to you if you're caught. Promise you'll be careful. No uncalculated risks.
And eat all my greens. Okay.
I'm holding you to that. Mm-hmm.
So we can track them on the map like a Nego, huh?
What do you need?
I'm going to give you your gear.
I need to trade some things with
Except
you.
for that bow.
Trade? You're just going to make me carry all your stuff, aren't you?
Of course I am. Should we give him the bow, the dark one? There are patches for the Caden mod that can change his weapons and armor. I actually suggest picking up Caden 2 Extended Edition if you don't have it. Fix for additional content? Well, the thing is that this bow model, I made. And it is the model that is used for the Dwarven bow, for the glass bow, and for the Stalrim bow. And then the texture that's on here is using a different texture map. It's using the vanilla texture map. So unless somebody has made a patch specific for my mod, we'll give him that one. He's almost got like vampire kind of armor. It's a two-handed sword guy, huh? All right, cool. So, where's our girl at?
That boar has seen me through a fair few hunts. I wouldn't mind it back, but you're welcome to keep using it.
Yeah, well, I gave you a bow, dude. Be happy, I gave you a really strong bow. Where's my ice girl? So I would say Caden works. I would say the ice Anja works. And I would say the Khajiit are working. Khajiit will follow. So what are the other things? Unmasking Sibyl. High poly head is definitely working. We got rid of Falling Art, so that's good. Shadow of Skyrim I know works. Falkreath Door Patch I know is good. Face Sculptor. Quest Expansion. So we should really head to Riften. Alright, where's my girl? Oh, there she is. Okay, cool. You're pretty dark. That's because it's late. Items.
Whoa, easy now.
So we're going to do it wrong again. Just to see if we can break it. About 8 hours. We're going to be level 18. Why don't we dump that into stamina?
Bloody mist. Won't know what's in there till it bites you.
Speech is at 31. Lockpicking's at 34. Sneak is at 39. What do we got here? Demolition job, spot detection, tripwire. Okay. What about light armor? Is that 52?
Are you up this fog lift soon?
Initiative. Wearing all light armor, regenerate 10% of your maximum stamina per second. Okay. Faster stamina regen. Ooh, what else we got here? Windrunner, 10% faster in combat. Yep, we want that. And that's all we got to spend. So again, we're going to do this the wrong way by hitting our activate button. And see if that broke our paraglider. Nope. Paraglider works fine. So it's the issue is there's something with paragliding and falling art.
Tempting.
Riften. Let's go talk to the face sculptor in Riften. How about we get something to eat and drink though? Baked potatoes, bottled water, cooked beef, little wine. Let's go back to the pig pokers. Come on, you two, keep up.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Like we got ourselves a hero. Got him, boy.
She's just freezing them. Did we just get killed? We just got killed. That's terrible. Bandit, trollman, pretender.
You hear me?
Hey, why don't you kill him before I come back?
Let it be a lesson to others.
What did we lose?
Let's see it.
Couldn't have chosen a better day for traveling.
So we lost one of our daggers. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, he saved me. He pulled me to my feet, is what it said. But do we have? Okay, we do have our daggers. Do we have our? We have our twin blade. I think we still have all of our stuff. Yeah, we still have all our stuff. Yeah, he saved us. Thank you, Caden. Cool. We didn't die. We actually didn't die. So no drinking. We didn't die. Caden saved us. Good job, dude. Alright. We're off to Riften. You don't lose your gear when follower saves you. Yeah, that is a cool feature. And you don't get a nemesis because they killed off the one who would have killed you.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Okay, no problem. I'm just running by. So yeah, somebody was telling me, they're like, hey, can you tell me about the speed, debuff mechanic? And I'm like, well, it's not a speed debuff mechanic. It's a scroll wheel. Oh, that's funny though. I could see where they would think it would be a speed debuff mechanic. That looks like more trouble.
I've seen my share of Tamriel. Nothing compares to the wilds of Skyrim. She's beautiful, as she is dangerous.
Well, I like his dialogue. Well, drink anyway. Fair enough. As the sun comes up. What are we pulling? 60 frames a second. Plus. Yeah, I'm gonna miss the skydiving, but probably not that much. If the paraglider's gonna work all the time and it doesn't matter how I sleep, oh, they're keeping up pretty good. Then yeah, I'm not gonna miss the skydiving too much. And I love the muddy ground. So like this isn't really cobblestone here. This is just muddy ground. And I don't know about you, but I think that texture looks really good for like wet, muddy ground. There's a little bit of cobblestone there, but it's like it's covered in mud. I like it. Off to Riften, my friends. That is a dead fox. The scroll wheel thing you forgot about too. Yeah. Yeah, well, I do like that I can, change to just be walking. But you can switch it, and if you hold K, then you're back to zoom. Now, I know Nate likes to have the zoom all the time, because he zooms in and out all the time. But then he put the hotkey as changing the speed. So I don't change my speed that often. So maybe I'll switch that around too. Let's do that. Mod configuration, scroll wheel speed. Where is it? Scroll wheel. Scrolling speed. Support. Yep. Increase speed, decrease speed, invert modifier. Okay, so we'll just turn that off. And that should do it. So now it should be a zoom in, zoom out on the scroll wheel. And then if I want to do speed, I just hold my K button. The thing is, that's not going to work because my K button's a long ways away from... It would have to be something... I'd have to change my modifier button. Okay, we're going to change the modifier button. Scroll. Modifier button is going to be shift. Alright, so now if I hold shift, I can do my walking speed, running speed. Otherwise it's just going to be zoom. That works for me.
Careful there, friend. My blade is thirsting for blood! Bastard! Do your worst!
Really? Dude, put it away. She's our friend. Stop beating up on her. Squirrel! See, now's when I would like go like this and then, but that don't work, so. Oh, this is Mazalft. Oh, we're not quite gonna make it. Can I jump up there? No. I guess I can jump up there that way. Give me your sky shard. Because he needs your sky shard. You know what? I think we're going to go grab... No, there's Icy. Yeehaw. We're gonna go over here too.
Look at those machines. Incredible.
We're gonna go the easy way. Land leaf fans I ordered came. 10 total fans. What have I got on my system? I've got 3 in the front, 2 on the top on the AIO, and 1 in the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then of course there's a fan in the power supply. So 7. The easy way. Dwarven Battle Axe of Thunderballs. That might be a fun one. Yeah, think? Does 30 damage and 20 points of shock damage. And half as much magicka damage, so 15. So, what are we using here? 33. That's almost, well, it's... What are the animations? Three on the top and front, 1 on the back. Case could fit extra 3 intake. Wow. You got a big case, huh?
That's some deadly magic in your hands.
She just spun her dagger around. Showing off, are we? I'm just showing off. Well, I like the dagger, but not as much as the twin blade. Love the twin blade.
Yes.
So we're keeping the twin blade. And I love the dual daggers. Now we're off to Riften. There's another Khajiit in Riften. They might be in the jail. Oh dear! What happened?
Watch what you're doing.
I am watching what I'm doing. You watch your mouth. Otherwise you won't have one. We got a little flicker going on in the lights there. Oh boy. I see ya. Oh, I can't see through all of that. Okay, you guys are pretty OP. They are pretty overpowered. Are you going to teach Biggie how to fix that one?
Come on!
We just launched him.
Problem solved.
You mentioned that one? Yeah. I remember seeing it when Biggie was playing through his list. He dubbed it lore friendly, I believe. What, floating in the air is lore friendly? Okay. I guess I'm just too picky. We have lots of dead deer. Getting run over by other deer. Well, we're almost ashore stone. Sounds like a hag raven. No, that's a wraith. And we have undead. He just took an arrow to the knee.
You think you stand a chance?
She just freezes everything. Doesn't she? She freezes everything. Oh, hey now. Oh, we're dead? We're dead. That was one tough skeleton. I think Anja just saved me. Uh-oh, well, we have a nemesis. More undead emerge and drug me down a passageway into the earth. Their dread eyes do not betray their intentions. I determined to hunt down the indomitable Imperial and Skeleton Archer, Shore's watchtower, and mount its ugly head on my wall. Fear of darkness. So they drug me underground. Where exactly are we? We're underground. It says that way. All right, that's pretty, but we're part of the Fakawi tribe, right? Like, where the fuck are we?
That cave could make good shelter, provided we clear out whatever's inside.
We're at Stillborn? Oh my god. We're at Stillborn.
Beautiful out here. I can see why people would suffer the cold for it.
Alright, well at least we have a twin blade. Let's see what else we got. We still have the battle axe too. We have one dagger. Let's go with the battle
Navigating by the
axe.
stars is something I never quite got the hang of. Seems a shame on a night like tonight.
I want my stuff back. That's pretty.
Ha! Nice try.
Oh my gosh. Go get him. Go get him. Why is our bow not set up? Did that say pet deer? Oh, pied deer.
If death is what you seek, you'll get your wish.
Oh my gosh. He's got some pretty good magic. Alright, well, her magic's better.
I'll see you burn.
Time to end this.
I was letting my followers take care of it.
I'm not dead yet. You won't win this!
No, what we should do is do something like that.
Oi, careful with that. I'm not too fond of getting set on fire.
Well, I'm not going to set you on fire unless you get in my way. Surprised I didn't grab that ladder add-on for, that's a good one to add. Ladders, add-on, EVG. There's gold in them galleons. And a sky shard. Alright, we need to get back to our
Never seen skies like that anywhere else in Tamriel.
Alright. We need to go south. Where are we at? We got a long ways to go south. What's the fire? Oh. I know where we are. They stole He stole my coat. Now we're freezing to death. We should probably make a fire. Oh, we've got enemies. We need food. I wonder if that counts as magical fire. Should. Oh, hey! Fishing supplies. Where the hell am I? I can't see anything.
Let it be a lesson to others.
Is that magical heat? Let's find out. Nope, that is not magical heat. Oh my gosh, we're stuck in the air. I need to make a fire. Otherwise I'm going to die. Yeah, I probably have a torch, but I can build a campfire too, and that'll probably work really well. I can make it a roaring campfire. Might as well cook some food, huh? We're going to do it the wrong way again. 1 in the morning. Okay, yeah, we'll go about there. I got to recycle some coffee. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go take out our nemesis. Watch out, Harley. I don't want to run you over, dog. Alright. Hey, the fire's still going. Nice. We'll put it out. We will destroy it. No unspent fuel, okay. So yeah, I know where we're at. We need to go that way. Need to go east. And then south. So we need to get back to Riften. I am loving the new death mechanic though. That is really cool. That's the Dark Dolmen. See if we can get out of this snowstorm. I'm going to try not to use the console to change weather. I think I had trouble changing time with the console. It didn't like that.
Here we go. What you want, huh?
Oh my gosh. Why is our magic so... Oh. Oh, you're just spitting green stuff at me. We got another one over here, don't we? Where are you at? That's right, I'm using the rock as cover.
It feels like half of Skyrim has become outlaws. By Zenithar, get a trade.
Hey, he had a fur cloak. How about we put that on? Stay warm until we get ours back. That is someplace we want to go a little bit later. Uttering Hills. We only have one dagger. We should really put that in the other hand. Because then we can do this.
Problem solved.
I've had worse.
We got dead stuff floating in the water. We got stuff over here. Forest foglings.
That's the end of it.
Okay, I think that's Mara's Eye Pond. We're getting there. We gotta go this way.
What is it good for you?
The road should be down here. This is mixed water.
I love the cold air.
I am loving the high poly heads. Very nice. Storm cloaks. Yep, storm cloak. We gotta make it all the way back to Riften. We got a ways to go. Hey, wait, there was another one heading west out of Darkwater. Let's see if we can find this other cat over here. Okay, that's the hunter's camp. We're almost to Darkwater. So I'm guessing this cat's got to be up here somewhere. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Not spending more time around town.
Not when there's so much to see.
I guess I should join you more often.
You should. I miss you. I used to be an adventurer in my day. Then I settled down, got married.
You were an adventurer?
That's right. I used to explore all over. I'm the one who originally found the mine Darkwater Crossing was built around. I was actually scouting a bit the other day, old time's sake. Spied a brigand heading back to his camp. Up for a little hunting? My husband is being a sad stick, so I can't go myself. This brings back memories. Come back when you're done, and maybe I'll be up to showing you a few tricks. Bandits are cowards. Don't strain yourself chasing them all down.
Yes. Where's our kitty cat? Said he was heading west out of Darkwater. That's a guard. Female Khajiit leaned against a rock down by the water's edge. She appears to be injured. Aha! Alright, where are you, girl? There you are.
They took it.
Makara.
Are you all right?
Everything hurts.
Give her a healing potion.
That would be fantastic.
What's up? 3 L's. Let's give her a good one. Well, we can give her one of those.
No healing potions, hmm? Well...
Are you all right?
Everything hurts. That would be fantastic.
Well, let's give her the vigorous healing. Feel any better?
Makara will survive. Thank you for your assistance.
What happened to you?
This one was jumped by bandits. Tried to kidnap her, hold her for ransom. This one did not go along willingly, no. She fought. But there were just too many of them. They overpowered this one, beat her into submission. And things went a bit downhill from there. Right about the time Makara told them there was no one to pay the ransom they wanted for her. They stole most of Makara's belongings, beat her within an inch of her life, and left her for dead. You could say their plan did not go well for either party, yes?
Did you see which way the bandits went? Let's go get them.
No. You will have to forgive Makara, but she was a bit, indisposed, yes?
Yes.
They mentioned a fort that they were going to take this one to, back to the east. Makara did not hear its name, but they cannot have gone far. But why do you want to know?
To the east. About the perils of kidnapping.
A chat, You would do that for Makara? Would be nice if Makara could come with you to chat with them, but she is in no condition for it. As is, this one has a long path ahead of her, and it is all she can do to stand here and talk to you right now. Makara cannot rightly ask you to have your chat with these bandits, but should you choose to go, please be careful, yes? There were many of them, and, well, this one has made peace with what might happen to her on this journey, but she does not want to see you getting hurt on her account. Also, never mind.
What is it?
The bandits, they stole something from Makara. A gem called the Cat's Eye Amethyst. If you could see your way to convincing them to return it to you, it would mean a lot to Makara.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, we have a quest.
Thank you for your kindness, stranger. May you walk on warm sands.
Yeah, may you poop on warm
Makara
sands
is going
too.
to head back to Darkwater Crossing for now to recover. If you need to find her, she will be there.
Okay. So, to the east should be some bandits. And a fort. That must be Mistwatch. That's the only fort to the east that I know of. Full of bandits. Ooh, Jazbay. Snag. We can probably get rid of the cloak. Let's go bandit hunting. We've already taken out... Well, we need to go back there anyway because Krister and Viola are both dead. But I never got the completion of that quest. So I need to complete that quest. That's a bandit. Find the bandits. Find someone outside who knows where it is. Well, did she know where it was? She's dead. No, she can't talk to me. That one's dead. I think I already killed everybody.
Hey now. No need for violence. Come, let us talk.
Sugar Claw.
Listen, Sugar Claw has seen what you are capable of. He does not wish to fight you.
Are you one of the bandits?
Well, yes, technically speaking. But before you cut Sugar Claw down, or set him aflame, or whatever it is you do, hear him out. This one is one of the Mistwatch bandits, but there is a reason he is out here, rather than in the keep. You see, Khajiit, well, he has some misgivings about what it is we do here, he means. Yes, you see, this one was recruited to the group recently with the promises of riches, and shining treasure, and skooma piled high to the sky. How could anyone pass this opportunity up? Sugarclaw asked himself, and he could not come up with a reason. But once he arrived, he hadn't realized by what means he would be acquiring his riches. Not theft, as he had thought. Kidnapping, ransom, murder. Sugarclaw did not sign up for this. Well, this one spoke to the leader here. Despite the business she deals in, she's understanding. Odd, yes, but so it is. She told Sugarclaw he did not have to participate in the dirty work if it did not suit him. Instead, he could serve as a fence for the group. Sell the goods that come through Mistwatch. Make some coin the old-fashioned way.
Steal from kidnapping men.
Yes, Sugarclaw agrees. No blood on his hands this way. Only coins. Many, many coins.
Anything special come through recently?
Well, actually, yes. There was this, Hey, wait. This one would like to tell you, but he needs to have some assurances first.
Assurance.
Yes, assurances. You want your anything special, and Sugarclaw wants to continue breathing. He wants your promise that he is not going to end up with a dagger in his throat the moment he finishes speaking.
Think what you have to say is worth your life?
Sugarclaw does, but that is not the question. He is asking about you. Okay. Just recently, a scouting party picked up a Khajiit out on the road near Darkwater Crossing. Got way more than they bargained for. She injured several of them before she was subdued. And then she told them there was no one who could even pay her ransom. Total disaster, right? Well, Khajiit gathers they roughed her up a bit and let her go. But they grabbed a big gem from her satchel before they left. Big. When they brought it back, the chief took a liking to it and decided to keep it for herself. Perks of being the chief, yes? Patience. This one tells you this, because that gem is probably worth quite a few septums. If you find it, and Sugarclaw knows where it is. Do you want to know? Do you?
Sure.
You promise not to kill this one? Okay. It's in the fort, obviously. Specifically, it's in the chief's quarters. She keeps all her favorite items in a safe hidden behind her bed. Sneak into her quarters, find the safe, and the gem is yours. A kitten could do it. You get rich, Sugarclaw continues to draw breath, everyone wins. And because you have been so generous, if you return to Sugarclaw, he will be happy to trade with you. Anything you have, this one will take. Yes?
Okay, well, we got to go in here and get the gem. He knew where the gem was. Pretty good little side quest with voiced acting. That was nice. So Khajiit will follow. And we're going to pick up a female Khajiit follower. What's the name of the other one we want? Sachi. Sachi. Her name is Sachi. That is Krister. Poor guy's dead.
Careful there, friend.
Sachi would be another good one to take. Or to have in the list. Let's find Fiola. We don't actually need to find Fiola, but...
Whoa! Easy now.
I don't want to do that. We definitely need that EVG addition for the ladders. Speaking of which, this is a really good place to test it. Why don't we go grab that and put it in the game right now? Everything else seems to be running really well. So this has been a good test so far. We still need to get our stuff back from our nemesis, but let's grab that ladder animation. That looks safe. So robes retexture, no, we want that's the face sculptor. What's its EVG ladder? Dynamic climbable ladder doors. That's the one we want. We already grabbed that on the 25th of January. Huh. Is that not part of the list? We have it. I wonder why it's not working. Most curious. Following mods can be installed in your mod manager. Address library, power 3 tweaks, base object swapper, animation motion revolution. AMR, yes. Animation Q fix, yes. Open animation replacer, yes. EVG animated traversal. We have all of those. The only one that might be in question is AMR. And we have animation motion revolution is installed. So I don't know why that is not working. Climb a ladder, end up in the sky above. Doesn't work. 1.97 here. I have all the requirements in EVG and sky climb. Try updating EVG. This relies on the latest version. Updated, so maybe I have some mod that makes it incompatible. I don't change the ladder doors, but maybe some texture pack. Mesh changes are handled, so no worries. Nothing is overriding EVG. Didn't work for me either. Turns out I updated 2.0 and it works fine. Oh. So EVGAT, Animated Traversal 2.0. By installed bees. What is bees? Backported extended ESL support. Says I got this on the 1st of February. Support for extended plugin ESL range introduced in game version. Oh, 2 versions. That might be what I need right there. Because I don't think this has it. No, the only thing I have here is Bitsy Bees. That's the one I need. Bees 1_2. I'm guessing that'll make it work. So let's go here, let's go here, let's go here. It's pretty much a requirement now, yeah. Okay, well that would be one that we need to add. Bees. We have the ladder add-on, but it's not working. So let's install bees. Background extended ESL support, and that's going to go send to separator, probably modders resource or utilities or bug fixes. I would say it's either a utility or a modders resource. I'm going to call it a utility. We'll dump it all the way up at the top. All mods, collapse all. Okie dokie. Let's fire it back up. I don't think that added. Dog, go lay down. I don't think that added an ESP, did it? No. You're a good dog, Angel. Go lay down. Good girl. No changes to the load order. All right, let's fire it back up. See if that solves our problem. All right, you gonna come up and say hi? Come on. Hi, baby. Super dog. Aren't you a super dog? We grabbed a tennis ball this morning when we went for a walk. And I walked Harley. Harley's 14, so Harley's not interested in the tennis ball anymore, but this one ran around and chased that ball all the way around the park. Kept bringing it back. I kept throwing it. You had a good time, didn't you? Good girl. Yes, I love you too. I love you too. It's not time for dinner yet, doggy. It's not time yet. You're a good girl. I am going to be covered with puppy tinsel. That's what we call it. We call it puppy tinsel. Yes, I love you. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. All right, are you going to get down and let me play? Go on. Go on. Go on. No, down. Try not to step on your sister. Good dog. Yeah, she's a good girl. Harley's a good girl too. Harley's a big lover. Harley just wants to, she's like, pet me, love me, I'm the dog. Angel's like, give me attention, throw the ball for me, give me something to chase. You know, where's the mailman? I need to bark at something. She's a good watchdog. We have a little bit of coffee left, but not much. Well, if that gets the ladders to work, then that's going in 1.1.6 also. But the Khajiit will follow looks like it's working good. So we'll say we know the Falkreath door is good. Shadow of Skyrim is good. Face Sculptor we need to check out. Player rotation and show race menu. We need to look at that too. High poly head is working good. Removing falling art is working good. Caden, Anja, changing stuff to that because it will follow. Unmasking Sabille and Face Sculptor. And we need to check show race menu. Make sure we can spin our character around. Coffee. G-U-N-P-O-W-D-E-R. Tobacco. I am a good speller, I am. It's all gone. That means we drink water. Oh, Spinny. That's right. Spinny, Spinny. I want to check that out. I haven't checked that out yet, so we'll have to check that out. But we're doing the Khajiit will follow. We're doing at least, well, we couldn't find Dude's amulet over in the companion's place. Not too worried about that. I wonder if it's a conflict. See if there's a patch for Khajiit will follow with JK's Yorvasker. That's what I'm curious about. It's a nice mod? Okay. Well, I haven't seen it yet, so we're going to check it out. When we get in game, well, first thing we're going to do is we're going to check out the ladder thing and see if that's working. And then we'll check out the spinny show race menu. And then we'll see if we can get this stone and then bring it back to the Khajiit and see if we can take her as a follower. And then we're off to Riften. to go see the face sculptor, and then we're off to Solitude to go narc out Sibyl Stentor. What's up, Ray Ray? What's up, Gears? Failed to patch immersive interactions. Make sure both climbable ladders, immersive interactions are up to date. Okay. I might need the latest version of EVG. Let's see. Yeah, that was not good. Because it didn't play the right animation. Let's try that again. So I'm thinking I need the latest version of EVG or the latest version of immersive interactions. So that would be some updating we gotta do. Let's go find Viola though. We've already cleared this place out. We killed everybody. You die, she dies, everybody dies. Sounded reasonable to me. No patch, unfortunately? Okay. Thanks for looking, Shot. Skyrim's modding community is a disappointment? How is that a disappointment? Wait, that's Viola, isn't it? No, it just says Bandit. Said behind her bed. That is a cell. This is her bed. There's the safe. So we got to pick a lock. Oh, we almost got it. There we go. All right, that is the Cat's Eye Amethyst. Okay, so we got that. What's the book? All right, so we probably want to throw a save here since we have it. You have a very chiseled jaw, my friend.
I have something for you. It's a Nord warhorn, carved from a bit of tusk. You can use it if we ever get separated. I'll hear it, and I'll be able to find you. Take what you need.
Well, we're going to give you the bow, even though it's terrible. All right, let's throw a save here. We're going to update some stuff. See if we can get the ladders to work. So, system quit. And we're going to go back here, turn that on. We're going to look for, well, what we really need to do is close this and open the one we're working on. Okay, that's the one we're working on. And then we need to find EVG, animated traversal. We're on version 1.0.2. So let's look at that on Nexus. And the latest version is 2.0. So we really need to get 2.0. Requirement changes. Open animation replaces required. Nemesis is no longer required. But you can if you like. Okay, cool. Animation, motion revolution, open animation replacer. We have all of those. Let's download that. That's the framework 2.0 beta. So we are going to remove that mod. Show me the hidden ones. Animation traversal framework. Subtle marker recommended. That's the one we want. We need to find that one and remove it. So delete that. So this is about keeping the our file. So that says flat-footed. We don't want flat-footed. We want framework 2.0 beta, subtle install. That's the one we want. We want to put that up at the top. It's about keeping the download folder clean. So that's the latest one there. Now the next thing we want to look at immersive interactions, animated actions. We're on version, so we have an update for that also. Let's look at that on the Nexus. Version 1.75. We are running version, we don't have a version number. We have never downloaded that. So let's download that. Dynamic activation key, have it. Animation replacer, you have first person animation teleport bug. We have that, we have that. So we have all of those. And immersive interactions 1.75. We need to uninstall this one. It's under miscellaneous animations. So remove it. And then we need to find that one and delete it. And then we need to find this one and install it. And then we want to move that. Send to separator. It would be under animations, gameplay, appearance, animations. It's under movement, no, or is immersive interactions. Where did I have that? Movement, combat, interactions. Let's put it under interactions, of course. But of course, immersive interactions goes under interactions. Let's move that all the way to the top. Okay, so that's been updated. So now we need to rerun Nemesis. Actually, what we should do, before we do that, we should sort this mess. That's the wrong load order. We want to do that one. Says, okay, no dirty plugins. No changes. We also want to make sure that it's part of the other profile. Animated traversal framework. Is immersive interactions in here? Yeah, it's right there. So we need to move that up to EVG animated traversal. It's going to be in interactions. Immersive interactions we had here, that's 175, that's the new one. Had it under miscellaneous, we're going to put it up here. Oops, wrong place. There. Okay, cool. Sort that. Wrong one. Number 5. Sort it. Okay. Let's collapse this. And we want to save that. Save that. Profiles, that one, select. Save that. Save that. Close that. Now I need to go back to the other installation and do the same thing. So this we need to remove. We need to go back here, 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 delete, immersive interactions, Mod Manager download, download. That should be here now. Okay. All the way down at the bottom. We actually want to put that in interactions, which is 69. And then we want to move it to the top. That's good. We need EBG animated traversal. We're going to remove that because that's version 1.0.2. We're going to go back here. We're going to delete that. So what that's doing is it's deleting the actual mod and the metadata for it, and we're re-downloading it to get the new metadata and the new updated mod is what we're doing. We don't want that to be flat-footed. We want it to be animated traversal framework. Next, install. And then we do this, and that should go away. And then we want to put this at the top right there. Okay, so now we want to collapse that. We need to... You're running loads because you're insane. Okay. So we're going to loot this. Shouldn't make any changes. We forgot to run Nemesis on the other installation too, didn't we? All right, this is this installation though. Sort it. Shouldn't make any changes, but we'll see. No changes. Okay. So this profile is the 21 by 9. We need to run Nemesis. Let's update the engine. It's working on it. Come on, you can do it. There we go. I see green bar. We'll have to make sure that's checked too. So precision, drawing, eating, payload, hotkey, paraglider, scar, sky idles, crouch sliding, TK dodge, animation teleport, turning animation. Where is... I don't think we have one for EVG here. Or for immersive interactions. All right, let's just run that. You're only running the Tamriel world space? Okay. Then it's not too bad. So 1151, same amount of animations. Done deal. That is putting it in our overwrite. And we want to go here. Take this and drag it and drop it right there. Okay. Change this back to that. Let's try our other profile. Let's make sure things are installed correctly. This is the 16:9 profile. And they are not. So all of these are not installed in the 16:9. This needs to be, that's B's. Actually, they all need to be. So we're going to move this to send to separator utilities. Okay. That's armor, 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 voice, 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 armor, 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 armor. So all of these are armor. So we want to send those to separator, new armors. Okay. And then we want to grab just the complete collection and move it to the top above these. Okay, that's done. Let's deal with the other things. This is voice, 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 voice. Are we learning how to mod? Mod that works with the mod you already use just for cooking. Oh, okay, yeah. You must be talking about Cox. COCKS. It's a crafting menu, basically. We are going to move those, send to separator dialog. Okay. And then we want to find series Skyrim, that one. And we want to move that to the top above that. And then all of these, oh my gosh, I should have left those selected. I want to move there. Yep, that one. Yep. I knew what you were talking about. All right, so that's all good. And then this, we can turn it on, and this goes up into send to separator optimization. And this one goes into animations, interactions, and goes right there. And then we have miscellaneous. Where is immersive interactions? We're going to move to the top there. Okay, so now all of those are set correctly. And we have rerun Nemesis for both the 16:9 and the 21:9. So that's good. Save it. Save it. Profiles, change it back to that profile, select. All right. 1230, 1404. That should work. There's one thing that I need to mess with. It's over here because this is the one we're compiling from. So yeah, I got to do everything 4 times because I have 2 profiles and then I have 2 instances. So here we wanted to rerun Nemesis. What instance is this? This is the main instance. Nemesis. Run it. Update the engine. Anyhow, this should make the ladders climbable anyway, and it's the updated version of both animated traversal and immersive interactions, so that's a worthy upgrade. So we have to write that down too. So update EVG and immersive engine update complete, 30 seconds. Okay. So we have, all of that looks good. Same amount of, okay, that's done too. Now that's going to be in our overwrite. So we need to go down here, double click on that. We need to open up this one. We need to drag that and drop it right there. We did drop it in this one, didn't we? I think so. Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. So that's this, that. This is the smaller profile. Let's collapse that. Save that. Save that. Profiles, that one, select. And all of that's good. So we're going to save that, and we're going to save that. 1381. So now we can close that. We can reopen this instance that we're playing. And make sure we're on the 21:9, which we are. And load it. All right. I'll be back. All right, it's working on it. At least I think it's working on it. It says it's working on it. So yeah, we'll see if the update of those and installing bees, update EVG and update immersive interactions, if that gets our climbable ladders to work, because that's a worthy addition. What else did we add? So Riften Face Sculptor, Unmasking Sibyl, and we want to see fires. So we gotta go find a big fire somewhere where it's windy, and see if the wind is affecting the fire. What's up, Sudden? Or should we just call you Strike? We'll see. I'm getting 1.1.6 ready for upload is what I'm doing. And it's a pretty good size update, you know, high poly heads, 6 more followers. Caden, Anja, Khajiit will follow. And then we have a new fire effect. Fire is being affected by wind. And then we have the face sculptor down in Riften. Quest expansion, also one for Sibyl Stentor. Quest expansion, Shadow of Skyrim, which we still need to go kill our nemesis. Alright, so we are here. There's Caden and Anja. Alright, so let's go. Let's go see if we can get the ladders to work. Then we gotta go back and talk to the Khajiit over in Darkwater. And then we're off to Riften. So ladders first. So this was just a doorway. Interesting that it's just a doorway, but it leads out a hatch. That's weird. The next one is a ladder. So we can check that.
Huh?
Time to end this little game.
We have bandits? We have a bandit outlaw down there. Well, that's okay. We're going down the hole. We'll be back. I need to check the ladder. Alright. This one is a ladder. Oh, look at that.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Very nice. So that worked. Yeah, Caden went down the hole. Let's go catch up to him. We do have an orc bandit down there. How come that isn't... That should be there. That should go with that. That one looks good. There's Caden. Midnight Geek. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the test stream. We're testing version 1.1.6. And so far, our follower, Caden, and our other follower, Anja, are working good. We got the ladders working, the animation for EVG animated traversal. We got those ladder animations working by updating immersive interactions and EVG animated traversal to the latest version.
We are
Fall to my blade.
Was that the cat? They killed Sugarclaw. You guys killed Sugarclaw. He was
Looks
cool.
like Kinnereth's putting on a show.
You shouldn't have killed Sugarclaw. Anja, you just freezing everybody. Alright, we need to get back to dark water. I need better weather. There we go. And we need something to eat and drink.
Is someone there? Someone there.
There you are.
Lily.
I've been looking everywhere for you. I've got this thing I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Looks like that's all. I have to leave.
What's that? Oh, okay, cool. Well, people, it's time for me to go. My parents just showed up. So thanks for hanging out. And until next time, mod it till it breaks, then mod it some more. I will catch you all around. Say goodbye to the kind folks.
Until next time.
There you go.